Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the Ultra Realism career, round number 9 out of 10. We're getting to the end of the season and the fights are flipping on. As you can see, Jack doing P3. But who is P4 with 90 points? It's Carlos Sainz, and he's in a quick car. The Ferrari at the moment, the quickest car. Alpine P4 as well in the Constructors' Championship. We need to try and aim for that P3 at the end of the season in the drivers. Surely, getting the win in the championship, it's gonna be tough. We've got Charles Leclerc 73 points in front of us. He's got a better car. We had a DNF in Brazil, but today it's time for Las Vegas. Of course, 110 AI, no HUD, cockpit cam, and it's gonna be realistic, okay? Abu Dhabi will be the final one. So today we're gonna do Vegas. Next week we're gonna do Abu Dhabi to finish off the season and to finish, well, what's most likely going to be the last show on F1 24, okay? Now, we are going to get started straight away with the Las Vegas Grand Prix. So let's advance the time, although we do have some points, so maybe we can spend some points right there on upgrading the car. Yes, we can. Come on, rear floor under tray. If we go and, you know, spend a little bit of monies on it, rush it, it could come in before the Las Vegas Grand Prix. So you know what? We are going to go for that, okay? So let's do that. Then we've got enough points as well to go for this upgrade on the ERS. And if we rush it as well, it's also going to come in before the flipping Las Vegas Grand Prix. So let's rush that one too, so that we have the best engine possible for this race. And then we're going to advance the time and hope for the best. Please! 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 Please. No! What the flip is that? Both upgrades fail. Are you serious? Honestly, man, like, I'm so done. I'm so done, man. Like, why both? That's horrible. I mean, okay, we're gonna redo the engine upgrade right here. We'll have to redo the chassis upgrade as well after this weekend. We're gonna have it for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, but what the flip? We needed those upgrades. But okay, that's fine. Let's advance the time. Let's go to the Las Vegas Grand Prix and let's see where we are. Straight away going into practice. It's not going to be a sprint race weekend like the Brazil Grand Prix. So we are going to just do one race. It's going to be 100% race with, of course, the full qualifying as well. We'll do a couple of laps in the practice session and then we are good to go straight away for the qualifying and the race. So let's do it. Roten as well as Aspect. Boom. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Okay. Oh! It's raining! It is raining, ladies and gents. For the qualifying, it's gonna rain all the way throughout. Look, it's 81% of rain. All the way to the end right there. Well, the race is gonna be dry, hopefully. I mean, it could still also rain. But it's rain in Las Vegas, guys, for the qualifying session. And that could help us, actually, because normally we're not as quick in the qualifying here. Due to the fact that, oh, it's not gonna help us. Because we are going to run a flipping low downforce setup, guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to do our best. Let's see how it goes. We might also still have a penalty. A 10-place grid penalty from the last race. Due to the fact we had a 10-second penalty in the Brazil Grand Prix. And we didn't serve it. So that might come over to this round. But number one in the chat if you think, Tom, it happens. It's actually, we're going to have that 10-place grid penalty. Number two if you think, no, they're going to forget about it. What do you think? What do you think? What do you expect right here? Let me know in the chat. Remember, I got all the chats open, YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch, so make sure you, you know, chat wherever you want to chat. Doesn't matter. I read everything. Jojo, boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Oh, you guys think they're gonna forget about it? Or was that not what I said with number 2? I don't think it rains often in Las Vegas in real life. Actually, during this time of the year, it does. When I was in Las Vegas for the very first Grand Prix ever at Las Vegas in 2023, I believe it was. It also rained, which is crazy. So, yeah, it was like on the Friday, I believe. I was walking to the track or walking back home or to the hotel, and it was raining. I thought, well, it's a desert, no? Why is there rain? But no, it's not as much of a desert as you might think. All right, we're gonna go and put the Z-Up on Las Vegas right here. A track this time around that I do enjoy a lot more than the track we were doing before, so that's good. Let's go to the race strategy. Let's go out on track right here and let's go full Bazonga mode. Here we go. Luca Biolo, boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. I always watch you before I go to sleep. Bito, you are a legend. Hopefully, I'm not the reason why you fall asleep, but hopefully I contribute. That would be nice, right? You can sleep with a rested heart. That would be nice. But hopefully I'm not the main reason why you fall asleep. Okay, well, why are we here? Why are we not in the cockpit cam? Here we go then. We're in the cockpit cam. And we are ready to go for the practice session. Let's do it. Let's go, let's go. How much hours do you have on all F1 games combined? I think we checked this out. I think it was like 5,000 hours or something like that, guys. In total, on all the F1 games combined. How much does 5,000 hours equate to in days, guys? Does anybody know? Does anybody have the quick calculation mathematics? Well, I guess it would be 5,000 divided by 24, but anybody can do it real quick in your head or something? Or like a... 600 days? 200 days? Nah, listen, guys, listen. 400, 600, and 200 is a very big difference, okay? What the flip is it now? 200? 208. Holy moly! That means I have played the F1 game for almost, well, I mean, realistically, more than half a year of my life. And I'm 24 years old. I've been playing the F1 game. That is crazy. That is crazy. You can say unemployment final boss all you want, but luckily it's my job. Luckily it's my job. Otherwise, that would be a bit crazy, wasn't it? Alright, here we go then. We're gonna do the race strategy program. A warm welcome for all of you who are joining in right now. It is great to have you here for the Las Vegas Grand Prix, round 9 out of 10 in this Ultra Realism career, where we are doing the full 100% weekend with qualifying and the race. And at the moment, we're in the practice. We're not gonna do the full practice though. We're just gonna do a couple of laps to get ourselves into the zone, and then we'll see what we can do. Alright, let's see. Do you think F1 25 will be a mess at release? I don't think so. I mean, all games have bugs at release, right? All games have bugs at release, but I don't expect F1 25 to be a mess, let's say. I think realistically they're probably gonna have to focus on fixing bugs ahead of release this year, due to the fact of the recent years of like scruffy launches. I think it'll be a bit better, but I mean, realistically, we don't know because I've not played the game. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. I have no clue, but I expect it to be better, right? Surely it will be. All right, let's see, let's see. We are in third gear through the last and final turn. We're just gonna do a couple of laps right here. I'm thinking 3 laps or maybe 3 to 5 laps. And then we're gonna get straight into qualifying. We're gonna have to find our feet this time, because in Brazil, oh my goodness, we were horrible. We were absolutely horrible. If you want to see a fun clip, I put it up this morning, guys, of what happened in Brazil. I swear, man. Actually, yesterday as well. They wanted us to go drive backwards, and we flipping almost got murdered by our simulator. It was insane. It was insane. The wrong way TikTok was wild. That's what I'm saying, bro. It was an interesting race yesterday, but hopefully today we're gonna have a more of a race rather than everything that happened there. Matthias, take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying yourself already, make sure to hit that follow button. You do not want to miss out whatsoever. And also remember, there will be a livery on this simulator very, very soon. You do not want to miss out on that as well. It's gonna be really, really cool. Honestly, like right now, it looks like a very, well, it's not a standard kind of simulator, but very soon it's gonna be so crazy, guys. It's gonna look so sick, man. I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm gonna get a new wheel as well for the simulator, which we're also getting very soon. So yeah, make sure you get followed. You don't want to miss out on all of that. Yo, welcome to the family. What's good, you absolute legend? How you doing? Welcome. As RS5 Dinosaur comes with a gifted sub to the community. P1 on his own in the weekly leaderboard over on the Twitch. Thank you so much, RS5 Dinosaur, man, for another gifted. And welcome in, Hop in the Cloud. Look at that. Beautiful. Is he only live on TikTok? We're live on YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. So wherever you want to watch, feel free to watch. I've got all the chats open. So you can chat wherever you want to chat. But yeah, be my guest. Doesn't matter. Wherever you prefer. Wherever you prefer. That's why I sometimes reply to chats that you might not see yourself. Because I reply to every single chat. I want to watch in MySpace. Does that even exist? I mean, I have actually never used that in my life. I only used Skype. Skype has stopped. Has anybody heard that? Skype has quit. Oh la la, Skype. Skype. Jojo, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Welcome in. The best decision you have made in your life right there. Hitting that follow button. Well done. All right. Currently, we're still out on track for lap number 3 right now. We're going to see what we can do. Oh la la. Will the livery application be streamed? No. So I was thinking about it. You know, streaming the livery application. But what I'm gonna do instead is, you know, I'm gonna give the rappers a bit of space, and I'm gonna film everything. So I'm not gonna be live for it. I think it would also be really, really hard to, you know, kind of entertain you guys while the livery is being put on, and also, you know, give the rappers a bit of focus. So I'm gonna be recording it and then making a video out of it, multiple videos. One big one for the YouTube, and then a couple of short videos. So, yeah. Is this not live? What do you mean, is this not live? Of course we're flipping live! Alright, ladies and gents, we are gonna do 2 more laps right here, I think. Gonna finish 5 laps in total. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. At the moment, we're still very, very quick. In the meantime, a warm welcome for all of you who are joining in right now. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're joining in for the Las Vegas Grand Prix in our Ultra Realism career. This is round number 9 out of 10. So we have 1 more round to go after this one. We're just in the practice session at this point in time, doing a couple of laps. And remember, as part of the Ultra Realism career, we are in the cockpit cam. We've got that HUD turned off, so we can't see what position we're in. Of course we can, because we are looking at the steering wheel. P1 at the moment with that fastest lap that we did so far. And we've done 4 laps at the moment. We've got enough fuel to go all the way to the end, so we're looking good. We're looking good. Come on. A lot better than Brazil, at least, because in Brazil we couldn't even get P1 in the qualifying. Or, well, even. But it was tough to even get into Q3. Can you see the chat, or are you pre-recording this? I'm not! What the flip, man? Why are people asking that? We're flipping live! Oh la la. Of course I can see the chat. Speaking of Las Vegas, let's go gambling. No, we're not gonna... No, no. 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 Well, we might gamble with the strategy, but that's the most gambling we will do today. No more than that. Let's see what we can do. Now, of course, it's going to be 100% race, so we'll have to see kind of what strategy is the best fitted to us right here. I think it's like 50 laps or something like that. So let's see. Let's cancel FP1 like in real life, as Tom is there. Yeah, when I went to the Las Vegas Grand Prix in 2023, the very first iteration, honestly... It was a disappointment in terms of, I bought some very expensive tickets. I'm never gonna pay that much anymore for a ticket, but I mean, I was there anyway because I was in Las Vegas during the Grand Prix weekend to commentate on a really cool event with EA Sports that didn't include any tickets or anything for the race. So, I mean, if you're there, you've got to go to the Grand Prix, right? Like, I traveled all the way from the Netherlands to Las Vegas. I had to get some tickets. So there was only some very expensive tickets remaining. So I decided, you know what? I'm only going to Las Vegas once, most likely. And so I bought the tickets. And then F1 like cancels FP1 and FP2. And so I basically paid like a crap ton for no reason. I should have done a chargeback on my credit card. I should have done a chargeback. I heard a lot of people did that and they actually got it. I didn't do it in the end because I'm a nice guy. And that didn't give me any compensation. It was crazy. It was actually crazy. Why was it cancelled? There was a pothole that was like broken open because Carlos Sainz, I believe, drove over the pothole in his Ferrari. Which, fair enough, right? Fair enough. But the thing is, they didn't cancel FP2. Like, fair enough, you get a red flag in FP1, right? That's just part of racing. But they didn't cancel FP2. They only cancelled viewers being able to watch the Grand Prix from the facility. So they were still driving. I was in my hotel hearing F1 cars drive around. And I couldn't go to the track. I was kicked out. Which was honestly the worst experience at a sporting event I've ever had. So ever since that moment, I decided for myself, I'm not paying a crazy amount for F1 tickets anymore. Like that. I might still, you know, buy some tickets. But I'm not gonna do what I did there, because if they can do that, then oh la la. Fried chicken, as well as XDRWZ. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. All right, we're done with the laps right here. We're gonna go back into the pits. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then.
All right, we're gonna go into the pits right here, and then we're gonna get started with the qualifying session. So get yourselves ready, ladies and gents. And Sainz got penalized? Yeah, exactly. That was weird as well, to be honest. But that was nothing to do, obviously, with the with me. But yeah, that was weird. I would say it was a very unique situation, you know. Like, I don't think we've seen something like that happen often in the past. We saw it once, I believe, in Malaysia, like a long time back, where the pothole kind of destroyed a car. Like, whose fault is that, right? Like, is it the track's fault? Is it like, you know, like, there's no rules about that. All right. I was waiting for breaking news to happen at that point. I mean, I was waiting to see if I could go back to the track, you know, and then they announced like very late in the evening that we were not allowed to come back. I was like, oh, why? But anyway, the rest of the weekend was worth it, so that was really good. It was a really good first race at Las Vegas, so that was awesome. Okie dokie. When will you do the sim livery? It's happening very, very soon. In about 2 weeks' time, ladies and gents, we are going to have a livery on this car. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Make sure you follow to not miss out on that one, but that's happening very, very soon. Box this lap. Box this lap. Box this lap. Here we go. We're going to go into the pits right here. MK. Boom. High five to you as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. What's the speed in the pit lane? 79 kilometers per hour. That's very good to know, guys. It's a good practice. It's a good practice. Otherwise, we're once again going to be speeding in the pit lane. Well, well, well. I was at this year's Suzuka Grand Prix. First time of my life at an F1 event. To say it was uneventful is lightly put. Was it a boring Grand Prix? It was, right? Wasn't it? Unless you were in turn 1 with the Max Verstappen and Lando Norris coming out of the pits. Oh yeah, it was a boring Grand Prix. I mean, the thing is, going to an F1 Grand Prix, you will never, ever, unless you're like in turn 1 and you have a really good spot to see the garages and like the pit stops, as well as a good overtaking opportunity in turn 1. If you're on the main grandstand or something with like a good TV screen in front of you, you're never ever gonna experience an F1 Grand Prix like you do at home. You don't know what's happening, you don't know what's going on. You go to an F1 Grand Prix to see the cars, you know, to get the atmosphere and stuff. So there is opportunities to kind of like still be able to follow the Grand Prix, but it's gonna be so much tougher than at home. So you don't go to an F1 Grand Prix really to see an amazing race. In fact, it might sometimes be better to have a boring race when you go to the Grand Prix. Oh, no, that's not true. That's not true. Like, for example, when I went to the Australian Grand Prix, I was in the last corner. I was super lucky, actually, that it started raining, because I saw a lot of things happen in front of me. But if it wasn't raining, then nothing would have happened in front of me. Like, I would have just seen cars go by every single time. And there would have been nothing. But that's okay, because realistically, you know, that's kind of what you go and watch anyway. Because you can only have a view of one corner anyway, right? All right, what we're gonna do? We are, well, it wasn't boring, right? It wasn't boring, but it was, compared to other races, less action packed. Let's call it like that. I don't find any F1 race boring, guys. Zero. I watch every single one, and they're always fun to me, even if there's not a lot of action. But Yeah, let's just call it boring compared to all the other ones, right? All right, what we're gonna do right here, right now, we are going to get started with the qualifying. So, ladies and gents, a warm welcome. It's great to have you here. We are gonna retire from the qualifying, I think, or from the practice, I mean. I think we're good to go. Ooh, actually. Ooh, that's not great. We end up P10 with 8/10 of a second. Wait, actually, not P10. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. It's better than it looks. We are P12 with a medium tire, ladies and gents. Although I will say Charles Leclerc is P1 with a medium tire. He is about 9/10 clear of us. I know we can go quicker than what we did though. So that's good news for the qualifying session. But yeah, we're not looking as quick as we might have expected here. So let's get ourselves into the qualifying session and let's see what we can do. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay. We're gonna just skip practice 2 and practice 3. We're gonna get straight away started with the qualifying. I'm thinking, guys, we should keep the same engine. No, we should go and use a new engine. Engine number 4. Because it's Las Vegas, right? We need a lot of top speed. A lot of top speed. Let's use the newest engine that we've got. Also a newer gearbox. And then we're good to go right here. Remember, we are tied with Carlos Sainz. And we need to make sure we qualify in front of him if possible here. Alright, let's do it then. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome into the qualifying session of the Las Vegas Grand Prix in the Ultra Realism career. Chill back, relax, and flippin' joy. It's time to flip and build a show, baby. Here we go! Tom, I love you. Thank you, Jada. Thank you, man. I love you too. I love all of you. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. How long is quali? We're doing a full 100% race, guys. Or 100% quali. So it's Q1, 2, and 3. Remember, it is raining! It is flipping raining for the qualifying session right here. AC Keep. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. You can see the beautiful sphere. It's really cool to see that in real life, by the way. It's absolutely humongous, the sphere. It's crazy. You should have a Team at Marduk livery. Oh, hell nah. Team at Marduk is getting on this car. Oh, hell nah, bro. He might be able to, you know, do a couple laps in here, but there's no flipping way I'm putting his face in the car. No flipping way. Maybe for the Cope career we should do it, guys. All right. So it's intermediate tires right here. We're gonna put a little bit less fuel at the moment. Let's put about let's do 7 kilos so we can get back into the pits right here. Right now. Okay, let's go to the intermediate tires and let's go out on track right here. Let's hope to do a good lap straight away. Number 1 in chat if you think, Tom, the first lap you do straight away, we're quick enough to go through the Q2. We need to be top 15 for that. Okay, here we go. Driving with Doohan. Yes, this is a mini career with Jack Doohan. We decided to, you know, fill the time between F124 and F125 with a special mini career. That is an ultra realism career. The cockpit cam with some with no HUD, 100% races as well, 110 AI. And we figured let's go for a midfield team right here. Let's go for Jack Doohan, so that we can do some fun battling here as well. And of course, for those of you who don't know, I'm an ambassador for the Alpine Sim Racing team. So of course we're gonna pick Alpine, man. We're gonna rep the boys. We're gonna rep the boys and girls. Larze, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? It seems like we are super slippery at the moment. Oh my goodness, bruh. Oh la la. This is very slippery. I mean, remember, we are basically running 0 front wing, 0 rear wing. Why don't you have your own livery on the car? Well, we were just talking about it earlier. That livery will be coming in 2 weeks' time. If you haven't yet checked my my video about it, make sure you do. Because in there, you get the chance to decide which livery it is going to be, or at least give a bit of input there. I have 2 concepts of the livery. And number 1 is winning at the moment. Well, let's see. Perhaps you guys can turn it around. I don't know. I like number 1 the most as well, to be honest. All right, here we go. May the tires be with you. We need it. We flipping need it. All right, come on now. We are out on track right here in P15. But of course, nobody's done a lap yet. I wonder whether we need to keep a little bit more space to the car in front. I think that might be a good shout, actually. Or maybe not, because this is a Ferrari, I think. Yeah, it is a Ferrari. Well, you know what? Let's try and stay close then to Carlos Sainz, because he's probably going to drive away with it anyway. Oh my goodness, humongous lap of oversteer right here. Jesus. Okay, here we go then, ladies and gents, for the first lap of Q1. Can we go through in the rain here at Las Vegas? Come on, let's do this. Oh, a little bit deep, a little bit deep. It's super slippery. Come on! Oh my goodness, bruh! It's so slippery. Breaking time, third gear right here, keep the car rolling. Are we closing into the car of Carlos Sainz? That is the question, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. We break into third gear, stay close to the inside, cut the corner nicely, and then staying close to the car of Carlos Sainz in front. What will this first lap be in Q1? Oh la la. I think we're closing into him, at least it looks like it a little bit. We are saving a lot of battery for the main straight, ladies and gents. Come on, utilize all the battery. Right here on the exit, very, very close to the car of Carlos Sainz. Now use all the battery. Will it be enough to go and get ourselves through straight away? We need to be top 15 for that. I think I'm using too much battery maybe here. We're closing into Carlos Sainz still, because we got that slipstream here. There's, of course, no DRS in this weather. Oh my goodness, this might be P1, bruh. This might be P1. Look how much time we've closed in to Carlos Sainz. All right, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're low on battery. 9% left, 9% left. Over the line we go. Right here, right now. It's going to be P... Hey, my goodness. What a flip are you doing, bruh? P1. Boom. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. We get a better lap than Carlos Sainz. Of course, he is the one who we're really fighting in the championship. So it was actually a really good call to be right behind of him. But surely that lap is good enough to go through to Q2. Number one on the chat, if you think, Tom, we're fine. We're fine to go through to Q2. Okay, number two, we're like, no, 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 no. They're gonna go quicker, Tom. Remember, there is a dry line forming the longer you drive around the track. So it might become a little bit quicker, but realistically, for P1, that's gonna be fine, no? That is gonna be fine. You race with all the assists off, Tom? Yes, 0 assists whatsoever. I've been doing that since 2019, when I qualified for the F1 Esports Pro Draft. I actually had to turn off... Well, actually, no, I think I turned off the assist before I did that. Not specifically to try and qualify, but I think I did it right before that, so... Yeah, I've not been driving with assists for like 5 years or something like that. Okay, box this lap, box this lap. Okay, we can take you this Do you use grip hacks? Well, that would explain it, doesn't it? That would explain the amazing pace we have. Well, sorry to break it to you. Ain't no grip hacks to be found anywhere near me, so we'll have to do some digging to see why I'm so quick, guys. We'll have to do some digging. Perhaps I'm just insane. Perhaps I'm really talented. You never know. All right, box this lap, box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Into the pits we go right here. Of course, it is raining, so it's going to be really, really tough to put in the perfect lap. And such will be the case for everybody else around us as well. So maybe they're going to try and beat our lap time still. I'm not entirely sure. We got some time left in this session, but I think we're good to go here to go through in the top 15. But let's see what the gaps are. Let's see what the gaps are. Oh la la. How do you get it so you only have to speak the commands? Well, you can always speak the commands. Yeah, I mean, if you turn off the HUD in the on-screen display settings, then I guess you have to do the commands. Otherwise, you have no clue what's going on. But yeah, you can always do the commands. Unless you're on PlayStation 5 and Xbox, the newest Xbox, Xbox X or something. Then it doesn't work because the privacy whatever on those platforms are too strict or something. Oh my goodness, we are rapid, guys. We are P1 by 7 tenths on Carlos Sainz. It's Max Verstappen in P2, 4 tenths behind of us as well. Realistically, we're fine to go through, right? Look at this. Pierre Gasly with a really good lap as well on the intermediates. Beautiful. Tom, how hard is it to be with no assists? I mean, for me, it's very easy now because I've done it for a very, very long time. But I think it's easier than a lot of people think. To be quick without any assists, well, that's a different story. But But to drive with no assist, that should be... Honestly, give yourself like a week. Play a couple hours each day. You'll learn to drive with no assist. Whether you're actually quick, that's a different story. But you're able to keep it on the track for sure. You just need to make sure you dive in, turn everything off, and don't turn it back on. Because when you do that, you forget about everything you've learned. Okay. You guys think we're good? You guys think we're good to go through? Are you playing at an Alpine facility? No, I'm playing in my own studio that I built only a couple months ago. It's actually brand new. There used to be a yoga studio in here. So no, this is my very own facility. My F1 facility right here. No, go out again. No, yes, we're good. Yes, yes. Okay, what we're gonna do then? We're gonna accelerate the time. We just need to be top 15, ladies and gents, to go through. And that gap at the moment is 1.2 seconds to us, which is crazy. Here we go then. Let's see the gap. It is Jack Doohan P1. It is Pierre Gasly in P6. And then if we look further behind, the ones who are out are Alexander Albon, Logan Sargent, Valtteri Bottas, and Nico Hülkenberg. Okie dokie. Well, I mean, if this is the pace we got, guys, then we are buzzing this day today. Like, genuinely, we are 2.5 tenths clear. You can see it right there of Jack or of the championship leader Charles Leclerc. That's a whole different story than what we had in Brazil. There was an issue with the car, guys. I'm telling you, there was an issue with the car in Brazil. Tom does yoga? No, I do not do yoga, guys. But the previous owner of the house did. Vesta, as well as Nate Noder, as well as Arin Larzi. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. If you're enjoying yourself, make sure to hit that follow button. You do not want to miss out whatsoever on any of the future shows. And if you do, you're going to come back in a year's time. You'll tell me, Tom, I missed out on all the fun. What have I done? I should have listened to you when I had the chance. Yep, you should have. All right, well, what we're going to do, we're going to do the second lap right here. Realistically, this lap should be good enough as well to go through to Q2 straight away, to Q3, right? Because if we do another lap like that, boom, we're back in P1. And then we're gonna see whether the track is actually becoming quicker or not, because surely they've got more pace than us, right? If you're not using that play seat anymore, can I have it? That's gonna be the second simulator in the future, guys. Where I can invite some content creators over and make some really cool content together. So I'm not giving away the second simulator, but it will be used in the future. Not as much, obviously, as the main simulator, but it will be used. All right. Number one objective today: not to get disqualified. Yes, you're right. Let's not get disqualified, guys. What the? Hamilton! Oh my goodness, he's trying to get us disqualified, I'm telling you right now, right as we say it. Hey, flippin' hit us! What the flip are you doing? Oh my goodness. How long did it take to build the studio? Well, it took a long time designing it, and you know, a lot of thinking went into it, and especially like the placement and like the electricity and like where we have everything, the internet and all that stuff. But the building actually didn't take too long. I was very fortunate to have some really good contractors, and they finished it in. They started in like January. We finished it in like March, end of March, I think, or April, something like that. Or we started before that, but it took like maybe like 3-4 months or something like that. So yeah, it was very quick. Well, the simulator took longer. The simulator took about 3/4 of a year to create. All right, here we go then, ladies and gents. We are going to get ourselves started right here, right now, with the first lap right here of Q2. We need to be top 10 right here to go through to Q3. So let's see what we can do. Woo! We are following Hamilton, who was a little bit annoying earlier. Watch out, don't lose the car. Oh, it's so tough to get the car under control here. Come on! Oh, that's now, as well as Lazo. Take me to follow as well. What's up? Come in. We break in time. Stay close to the inside. Keep the car going. Keep the car following. Oh la la. Oh my goodness. Drifting the car through the corner is not going to help us too much. Gaining time right here. We're still closing in though. We're closing in massively to Lewis Hamilton. Woo! Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Breaking deep on Lewis. Oh my goodness, we might be too close actually this time. We might be too close. You have a lot of understeer? Maybe just a little front wing? Well, you would say yes, but the race is gonna be dry, guys. Well, I could add front wing, but we're looking pretty quick right now. We're looking pretty quick right now. Although maybe a little bit too quick because we're closing in on Lewis Hamilton. Hey! Are you serious? Lewis is slowing us down. I mean, surely if we are closing in this much, we will do a great lap, isn't it? Over the line we go right here, behind Lewis Hamilton, P1. Once again here, it's a 137.007. We're bussing. We're absolutely bussing. Oh my goodness. All right, well, we got Lewis Hamilton behind of us. We're gonna let him go on the left-hand side. There he is. And we're gonna go back into the pits. Box this lap, box this lap, box this lap. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go back into the pits, and realistically, I don't think we have to do another lap once again. We're straight away through the Q3 here, without too much of a hassle, it seems like. And that's gonna be very good for the race later on, guys. I cannot wait. This is such a different story than what we had in Brazil. Genuinely, in Brazil, I felt powerless, guys. I felt absolutely powerless. But here, we are powerful! Let's go, baby. In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself on the YouTube and TikTok, make sure to hit that like button as well. That would be much appreciated. The like button on the stream. It would help a lot. It would help a lot. But only if you're enjoying yourself. Max as well as Arcade Stick. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Unhide the halo. Well, that's one thing that is actually less realistic, Philip. Because in real life, you can watch around the halo due to the fact that you have peripheral vision. In the game, you cannot. So in the game, the halo really is something that is just really annoying. Whereas in real life, you don't even see it. So because of the fact you can look around it with your two eyes. But because we're watching on a flat screen, you can't look around it. So it really doesn't give you any added value. It actually is just annoying. That's why we put it off. That's why we put it off. Okie dokie. Very good. Very good. Navi as well as Max. Boom. They will follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. When do you press the overtake button? When you try to overtake. Nah, not always when you're trying to overtake, but also when you're trying to get a little bit of extra juice. I would say the best time to press the overtake button is to do it at the start of the straight. At the start of the straight. Because when you do it at the start of the straight, you will be able to carry all that speed that you gain on the entirety of the straight after that. So you gain way more time than doing it in corners, or you gain more time than doing it at the end of the straight, right? Because then you're only gaining an advantage for a very short time. So you really need to do it at the start of the straight, when you're accelerating. Well, not as you accelerate, but right as you are stable, boom, you press the overtake for a bit, you go full bazonga mode, and then you see what you can do. He's not reading comments here on TikTok. I am, Ashong, I am. Whether you're tuning in on the TikTok, YouTube, Kick, or Twitch, I have all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever you're chatting, and I see all of you. I see all of you. I might not reply to everyone because I get a message or maybe 5 messages every second on all the platforms combined. So I read everything though. Multitasking, guys. Come on. All right. What we're going to do, we are going to see the pace. Oh my goodness, the pace. The pace. Do you like my pace? The pace is beautiful. We are absolutely incredible, guys. Ronald, thank you so much for the 100 bits as well, my guy. I missed that one. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I think it was a beautiful, big, bald face in my chat. It wasn't it? Thank you, man. Yeah, I think we're good, guys. For purple 1, purple 2, purple 3. It's all purple, bro. It's all purple. It's all purple. Oh la la caramba. All right, let's accelerate the time. Let's go to Q3 then. There's no way anybody's going to beat us here. Or at least somebody might. But surely in Q2 here, nobody is going to kick us out in Q2, right? Surely not. Surely not. That means after we've done that incredible lap here, we go through the Q3. I mean, guys, this rain might be our savior. We are absolutely incredible in the rain right here. What is happening? We're P1 by 5/10. Well, that's lovely. Our teammate goes through as well, Pierre Gasly, with a 8-10 deficit to us. But he's only 3/10 away from Lennon Rees, who's currently in P2. It's Yuki Tsunoda out. It is Hamilton out as well. Lance Stroll, Dan Ricciardo, as well as Kevin Magnussen. So, ladies and gents, let's go to Q3 then. And then after that, we are going to get started with the race. It's going to be a 100% long race around Las Vegas. I think it's going to be 50-something laps long. It should be quite a long race, actually. But it should be a lot of fun. The rain has stayed stable all the way throughout qualifying. So that will give us a unique opportunity here to perhaps grab pole position for what would be maybe the second or third time in our career right here. That would be insane. We got 8/10 of Hamilton's slipstream. You're absolutely correct. All right, how about we do just one lap then, guys? Number one in the chat if you think, Tom, let's do one lap and one lap only. And do it at the very end of the session. Right? Do you agree? Do you agree? 1, 2, 1. 1. 1. Nah, 1. 1. 2. Yeah, you agree? Couple people disagreeing, but most of the people agree. Okay. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna accelerate the time all the way to the end. Before we do that though, let's put the fuel on 5 kilos, the minimum fuel that we can. We're gonna go out with around, well, let's say 2.5 minutes to go. And then we'll see what we can do. There we go. Let's see. 2.5. Boom! The rain could get worse. I mean, the weather report didn't show it. It was 81% all the way, you can see. So it doesn't seem like the rain is getting any worse. We've got a lot of people out on track right now. I think we need to go out on track as well with the brand new tires. So ladies and gents, a warm welcome in if you're joining in right now. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to meet you. And remember, you're not tuning into a stream. No, no, no. You're tuning into a show. And this show brings us to round number 9 of our 10 race calendar in the Ultra Realism career, where we drive in the cockpit cam. This is Las Vegas. And right after this qualifying, this is Q3, we will get started with the race. Here we go then. One lap to decide it all. Can we get pole position? Yes or no? And do remember, we got a 10-second penalty that we did not serve in the last race. So do we get a 10-place grid penalty for this race? If we do, oh my goodness.
Damage to your front wing.
Oh
Damage
my
to your front
goodness.
wing. Suggest we
Oh
box
my...
attention.
What the flip am I doing? Are you serious? No! Oh my goodness. We get a lot of damage here. Luckily, we have no front wing anyway, guys. How much time do we have left? Do we have enough time left to do the lap, guys? Oh, I sure hope so. Well, I'm not gonna give up yet, guys. I'm not gonna give up yet. We're gonna try and do the lap here. With front wing damage. Realistically, we have 0 front wing on the car anyway, so it's not gonna make that big of a difference, right? Surely not, right? I don't feel a big difference. Oh la la. Oh la la. Come on! What are we doing? That's why we always have 2 runs in Q3. Well... Oh my god. What do we never do, guys? What do we never do? What do we never do? What do we never do? Come on now. We never what? We never what? Let's flip and send it for the last and final lap, ladies and gents. Let's go. Let's do this. All out, baby. All out. Here we go then, ladies and gents, for the last and final lap. All out. We got front wing damage, but it doesn't matter. Here we go. Come on! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's put ourselves in a better position at P10 right here. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. Even though we have no front wing. This looks amazing so far. Over the curb hard. Get close to Gasly. Little bit of understeer due to the front wing. Come on! Oh my goodness, we might even be able to get a better position than P... What is it? What did we get? P10? I think we might get a better position here. Give me the suck! Give me the...
Suck.
Yes! That was good, that was good, that was good. Can we get any more suck? Come on, come on. Now, through the last and final turn right here. Oh, a little bit of a look up, little bit of a look up. We stay close, get on the power straight away. Make sure you turn the car nicely. And on the power we go. Not a lot of battery available though. You know what? We're gonna use everything, everything and everything. Here we go then. Over the line right here, right now. Where are we gonna be? P10. Oh, yeah. I thought we could do it. I thought we could do it. But we can't do it in the end. And Jack Doohan qualifies P10. After everything we did, guys. After everything we did. We were P1 by 3 tenths in Q1. We were P1 by 5 tenths in Q2. We got P10. And I think, honestly, we were not that slow. We were a second off right here from getting pole position. It's Max Verstappen on pole, Pierre Gasly in P3. And we are going to most likely start P20 because of the grid penalty that we might have. But I don't think we did a bad job, guys. We didn't do a bad job. We were only 3 tenths behind of P9 of the McLarens. So it ain't over, okay? Luckily, we'll have a front wing for the actual race. Please just tell me, please, that we're not going to go. And oh, what do we think, guys? Do we change the engine? Do we get a brand new engine right here? This might be the opportunity. This might be the opportunity. Because we might start P20 anyway. Do we risk it? I have no clue whether we are going to start at the back or not. What do you think? Do we change the engine? Yes or not? Change it? Yes, yes. We could. We could definitely do that, but then we're going to get another grid penalty. But it's fine, right? It's fine. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Brand new engine. This is the time to do it. Of course, we're going to have the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix right after this. We need the best engine we can for that one as well, guys. We need the best engine we can. So a brand new engine right here. Brand new gearbox. Let's flippin' do this, okay? Let's do this. Let's go. Okay. I need to go to the toilet real quick, guys, because we're going to do 50 laps. 50 laps of racing right here. Of course, remember, the gap is P3 for us. 90 points. It's only a 0-point gap to P4 Carlos Sainz. We got to try and stay in the top 3 here for the rest of the championship. We have 2 races to go. Las Vegas today and Abu Dhabi next week. Ladies and gents, let's get ourselves started with the flippin' race of Las Vegas. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay, let me go and get myself out of the simulator real quick and go to the toilet. There we go. And then you guys can watch the intro. And then I'll be back in literally half a minute. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, we're back.
3.8 miles under the bright lights of Las Vegas. Landmarks everywhere you look, punctuating the 17 corners and 2 DRS zones, one of which is down the famous strip. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Gasly, Sainz, Perez, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Doohan, Tsunoda, Hamilton, Stroll, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Albon, Hulkenberg, Joe, Bottas, and Logan Sargent. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes, delighted to say joining us for this intriguing race is Anthony Davidson. Now, those final hours before a race, did you have a routine?
Well, for them, you know, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, you know, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information,
all right,
that vital information that you need to carry you through.
We are so back.
And you know, those
We
pre-race
are
sessions
so
essential
back.
to making things systematic.
Where we at?
Do a lot of
P10?
Grand Prix
No way
season,
we're in.
and
No
the
way
more
we're in
systematic
P10.
you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. Longer than 30 seconds again, guys. I did as quick as possible, bro. I did as quick as possible. Okay, where the flip? Oh my god, we're in P10. We're in P10, ladies and gents. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we can do a two-stop as well. They want us to do a two-stop, guys. It's looking very quick. I think maybe we should do it. Okay, so, ladies and gents, a warm welcome back for those of you who are, or at least for warm welcome back to me. It's great to have you here for the start of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. I just went to the toilet real quick, so if you're joining in right now, that's why I came back. We are gonna get started with the Las Vegas Grand Prix right now. It's P10 for us on the starting grid, but we made a brand new engine, so surely we should have been way further back, and we didn't serve our engine penalty or our penalty in the last race that we had 10 seconds, so that should have been a 10th place grid penalty as well. We are locked out. We are absolutely locked out right here. FIA, look away, and they have done that. So what we're gonna do, I'm thinking hard, medium, medium. What do you think? So we get the harder tires out of the way at the start, then medium tires in the middle, medium tires at the end. The soft tires are horrible over here, so I don't think we want to use them at all. But I want to do a two-stop, guys. I think a two-stop should be a lot of fun. Remember, we have got the pace over here. We can do something different. We can go crazy. I think two-stops will be good. I think it'll be nice. We can do it in style, okay? But we can also go and have a good race right here, because the difference in lap time is not that great, not that crazy. And I know we are always quicker on the two-stop than we are on the one-stop. So I think the two-stop is the best way to go. Let me know what you think. Rez, as well as Becky. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself right now, make sure to hit that follow button. You do not want to miss out whatsoever on the future shows. We're gonna do hard, medium, medium then, yeah? Medium, hard, medium? We can do that as well. Alright, how about this? Number 1 in the chat for medium, hard, medium. Number 2 for hard, medium, medium. One, two. Two, one, two. A lot of number 2s. Over on the Twitch right here. On TikTok, people are saying number 1. YouTube, they're saying the number 2. All right, we'll go number 2. We'll go hard, medium, medium. We'll do what we wanted to do in the start anyway. Okay, ladies and gents, let's get ourselves going right here, right now. We're on the formation lap right here, right now, and we're gonna get ourselves started with the race right here. Benny, as well as Mr. Zek, thank you for the follow too, as well as South Town. Thank you very much, and a warm welcome in. The best decision you have made in your life right here, hitting that follow button. Of course, F125 is right around the corner. We've got some really cool stuff coming. I got a brand new wheel on the way. Most likely the best wheel that exists at the moment, which is insane. I'm very, very happy that that one is coming. Probably next week. That's when I expect it, most likely. And delivery is coming in 2 weeks as well. So we've got some very, very fun times coming soon, guys. And of course, F125 is coming in 2 weeks as well. So, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. In the meantime, I want to know from you in the chat right here, where are you watching from? We've got people tuning into this race from all over the world, all over the galaxy. Let me know in the chat right here, right now, where are you watching from, and you'll see for yourself. We've got the most international chat in the entirety of the world, whether you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. Here we go. I see Germany, Portugal, Belgium. I see Sweden, Malaysia, Sweden, Slovakia, US of A. I see Norway, Thailand, Netherlands, France, Texas, Scotland, Brazil, Croatia, Serbia, Kosovo, France. I see United States. I see Washington, D.C. I see Hungary, Finland, Lithuania, Oslo, Kuwait. I see Australia, Indonesia, Netherlands, Singapore, Brittany. I see Greece, I see India, come on. What did I tell you guys? Finland, Hungary, Florida, Bulgaria, South Africa. All over the galaxy, all over the world. And you're tuning in right here to not just a stream, no, but to a show. So get your popcorn, get your milkshake, as I take my last sip of water for the next 50 laps. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this! Ladies and gents, we're starting P10. We're doing a different strategy compared to everybody else. We are on the hard tires, and as you can see, by the looks of these tires here. Ah! Jesus, okay. These are the mediums on Piastri's car. I don't know what he was doing there, but he was moving mad. He went to the left all of a sudden. All right, we're starting on the left-hand side. Piastri on the right. Let's warm these puppies up. It looks like... Oh, they're very cold. They're very, very cold. Okay, we need to warm them up as we go then, guys. The track might not be super warmed up still because of the rain that we had in the qualifying, but... 3, 2, 1, boom!
Okay,
Yes! We did it!
Yeah, nice one. That's
We qualified!
if you can get a good launch as the race starts.
We qualified!
Keep an eye on the lights.
Okay, here we go. Ladies and gents, let's get ourselves started right here, right now, for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Oh my goodness, that was a very quick getaway. Straight away on the front of us, you can see Norris going super, super slowly. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. We get sandwiched by both of the McLaren cars, and Norris goes very, very wide, meaning we can do a switchback on him right here. He's on the inside still, meaning we're now going to go around the outside to get position done. And ladies and gents, that is P8 at the very start right here already. What the flip was that? Norris straight away with some crazy moves right there. Luckily, we capitalize and we go and get ourselves up at the P8. But man, oh man, that was not easy whatsoever. Niakata, as well as Kuti Zukis, as well as Pelias. Take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. We are now going to close into the car of Fernando Alonso. We're going to try and do different lines, try and get a better traction zone. Remember, we are super, super quick on the straights. Maybe a little bit slower in the corners, but absolutely rapido on the straights. Here we go. Come on, come on. Alonso, very close to us. We're going to try and get a better traction zone once again. Watch out for the wall. The outside wall right there could be our nemesis this race. Lucky you kept your front wing. Yeah, otherwise we would have had a very tough start here. But I think we've got the pace anyway around this track. All right, we're closing in. 50% battery. You can see it on the steering wheel. Remember, all the information today will be on the steering wheel, including the lap and stuff. Oh my goodness, Alonso goes up the inside of the car of George Russell. We try and stay on the inside, do a little bit of a different line, but the both of them go quickly anyway. We need to watch out though, because we don't want to lose them in front. We don't want to lose them in front. Russell goes slowly. We try and go up the inside, but we're still stuck here. Still stuck with Alonso, so we have to stay behind for the moment. Where do we find the opening? They're side by side everywhere. Okay, let's do a different line here. Let's do a different line. Let's cut to the inside, but it doesn't seem like we're going to have the exit right here. DRS opens up, however. Alonso does not get any DRS here, and we will close into the both of them. We're going to go to the left-hand side, bring as late as possible, but watch out that Russell is not going to... Oh my goodness! Alonso hits us on the corner entry right here. Luckily, though, we get the position done, and we're up to P7. Bro, this is a crazy start right here. Crazy start. I think straight away though, George Russell has lost the catch-up. No mayonnaise to the car in front. Oh la la caramba. Horse, take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. If you're enjoying yourself, make sure to hit that follow button. And if you're on the YouTube and TikTok, if you could like the stream, that would be super, super appreciated as well. It helps a lot. Did we win the sprint? There was no sprint at the Las Vegas Grand Prix, guys. I would love a sprint at Las Vegas, actually, if they do that in real life. We're behind of Russell right now. The DRS will open up, so that will allow us to close in even more. But now we're going to save the battery, because as you can see, Russell does not have DRS on the card in front, meaning we need to find a good opportunity, a good overtaking opportunity soon. Otherwise, we're going to lose out on all the battles. Come on! Oh la la. Russell, once again, is saving the battery. I'm going to try and stay behind of him until the next straight where we're going to have DRS. It's very tough to spot the braking points as well, being so close behind a car in front. But I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Good exit here would mean a lot. That would be able to allow us to go for the overtake here. I think we're going to try it. I think we're going to try it. We are going to try it. Russell goes defensive. We go all the way around the outside. We leave the space on the inside. Russell does not hit us. Very good. He's still there on the right-hand side. But we make the position. Oh, never mind. Russell retakes the position as he goes up the inside right here. What the... Bruh! Uh-oh. We're scrapping too much, guys. We're scrapping too much. You can see the flipping cart in front trying to drive away right now. Uh-oh. Holy baby, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Into third gear we go. Closing into George Russell. All right, this time around we've got enough battery, right? Surely we've got enough battery to really start reeling in the cart in front. The gap is way too much. Russell has battled us way too much here. He's ruining his own race as well, to be honest. We go past Russell this time. We're up at the P6, and look at the cart in front. How big of a gap they've got already on us. Luckily, I got a secret weapon. Okay, and that secret weapon is me. Here we go. Let's start pushing, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. Number one in the chat if you think we can gain that time in front. Number one in the chat if you think we can close that gap by our own right there. Driver in front. Driver in front.
Perez ahead. And gap to the car in front, 3.7 seconds. They're on
3.7 seconds.
Their tyres are 3 laps old.
I think the tires are warmed up as well now. Surely we can do it. I'm watching on YouTube and Twitch. My guy, what a legend. What a legend. He's got that multi-platform support right there. I love it, man. Thank you so much. Ooh, all right, come on now. We are gonna brake as late as possible. Try and stay on the inside. Try and use the track to try and drive away as much as possible from Russell, because he's gonna have the DRS on the next straight right there, meaning he's most likely gonna overtake us. But if we look at the lap time on the steering wheel, we are 1.2 seconds quicker than anything we've done so far. Oh my goodness. All right, into third gear we go. Woo! Come on! Oh la la. I'm watching you on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Look at that. Amazing. I love it. Subi, sort of smart, sort of zigzag. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. I think we're gaining. Let's ask the engineer soon. But I think we're gaining, guys. I think we're gaining. Remember, it's 50 laps in total. And we're on lap 4 right now. 1.3 seconds up. Driver in front.
It's Perez ahead of you. Okay, so gap to the car ahead.
What's the gap? What's the gap? 3.5. Ooh, that's not a lot of gain, guys.
We think they've got one more stop.
That is not a lot of gain.
1 minute, 33.7.
33.7. Ooh, watch out. We started drifting there. Driver in front.
Perez ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap.
3.4.
3.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got one more stop.
Oh la la, they're all doing a one stop. Remember, we're doing a different race here, guys. We're doing a 2 stop. We're gaining 2 tenths per lap right here. I would love to do more than that, however. But we're gonna have to try and see whether we can. Woo! AI difficulty, this is 110 AI, Subi. 110 AI. It's maximum difficulty, 100% race in the cockpit cam with no HUD whatsoever. We can ask our engineer whatever we want, but the engineer normally isn't very helpful in the F1 game, so we'll have to wait and see what we actually get. But driver in front.
It's Perez ahead.
How much is the gap now?
Okay, here's the gap.
Still 3.4. Okay, interesting.
3.4 seconds.
We're gaining a little bit. Not an incredible amount. We need them to battle a little bit, guys.
They've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1 minute, 34.
Into third gear we go. I think we're definitely 2 tenths per lap still. We're definitely driving away from Russell a little bit. Driver behind.
Russell behind. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got one more stop. Your last lap time, 1:34.
What's the gap?
Gap to your teammate ahead.
What's the gap to Russell? Come on now. I don't think they'll tell us, guys. But we are gaining to the car in front. Driver in front.
Perez ahead.
What's the gap now? 3.2! Yes, it's still 2 tenths per lap, guys, that we're gaining.
Their tyres are 5 laps old.
We're gaining 2 tenths per lap, and the longer we go, it's only gonna be better, guys.
4.0. Okay, so you're gaining by 1.
It's only gonna be better. Come on, come on. Woo! There's always no single and yes signal. Huh? Are you guys having issues watching the stream, guys? On YouTube and Twitch? Or... because on my end, there's no issues. No? Okay, then maybe it's just something that a few people have. I have no issue. It looks like it's fine. No, zero drop frames. Literally 0. Maybe it's worth it to refresh. All right, here we go. We are gonna go and see what we can do. It's okay here on TikTok. Perfect. I love it. I love it. That's what we do it for, man. That's what we do it for. At the moment, we are gonna try and close this gap ASAP. I mean, I think the first opening laps will definitely be a bit tougher than later on. I'm trying to do my very best, but we have to do it without DRS, where the rest of the drivers in front of us have to do it all, you know, with the DRS. It's gonna be so much easier because you gain so much time here with the DRS. At the moment, what is the gap? Driver in front, driver in front.
Perez ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car in front. 2.9 seconds.
Ah, we're gaining!
Fresh mediums.
We're gaining, ladies and gents.
We think they've got one more stop.
2.9. That means we're gaining still about 2 tenths per lap. Look, we're way closer than what we were before. Way closer.
Okay, gap ahead. 2.
Oh la la. Oh la la. What game is this called? This is F1 24. With a 2025 season mode unofficially to make the cars look like the 2025 cars. We're very soon going to have the F1 25 game, so you'll see me play the F1 25 game from then onwards. But at the moment, yeah, of course, we still have to play on F1 24. All right, let's see. Vomelum, as well as Fazio, as well as Formula 12. What's up? Boom! Thank you for the follow too. What's up? This is more interesting than an F1 race. Hey, yo, that's what we do it for, man. Welcome in, Vomelum. Remember, you're not watching a stream, you're watching a show. Okay, so get a popcorn, get a milkshake, and flippin' joy. I don't make streams. I don't do streams. We do shows. Okay. Let's see, let's see. We are closing in every single lap here. And remember, we're on a different strategy than everybody else. Everyone is doing that one stop. They're thinking, oh, the one stop looks quicker by a second. Oh, you should see me drive through the field later on. Okay, because we are doing the 2 stop. Let's see. Are you doing an ultra realism career on F1 25 as well? Probably not, no. Maybe at the end of the game or something to make something interesting. I do really want to do a VR. That would kind of, I guess, replace the ultra realism career. Like a VR kind of thing. But yeah, maybe later on. At the start, we're just going to be doing the My Team. And it'll be super unique. The most unique My Team on F1 25 you'll see. Because we are the only one that is going to have a real My Team livery in real life. On this car. And in the game at the same time. So, as long as the game allows for the liveries to be modded. If not, then unfortunately I can't do it. I will have to kind of see if I can make the livery in the game as best as possible. But that'll be really, really cool. At the moment, though, look at us go. We are super, super quick. Driver in front. Driver in front. They're not telling me anything. Okay, that's lovely. Thank you. Doesn't matter, though, because look, we can see Sergio Perez right here in P number 5. That means now we're closing in and we're going to be able to get the DRS maybe this lap already. Why does he say he's an ex-F1 driver? Because I drove an F1 car. And now I no longer do it. So, ex-F1 driver. In real life, right? Not in the game. You can't say that, right? I did it in real life. French, thank you for a follow as well. What's up? As well as Penzo Dino. What up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. What team? I drove the 2012 F1 car that Kimi Räikkönen drove in Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, and he won the race. So I didn't just drive an F1 car. I drove a winning F1 car. Okay. We are now closing into the car, Perez. I think this will be the first lap right here, but we're going to have the DRS right here. Looking at the subtitle of the engineer that it's bugged. Yeah, I think we are once again having a broken communication, guys. I believe if we do this, I think it fixes it. No, it does not. Oh, wait, hold up. I know how to fix it. I know how to fix it. It's like this. This resets the... Look, there you go. Driver in front. Yeah, W! Will we get DRS? Oh my god, we're right on the cusp. We're right on the cusp. Did we get it? Did we get it?
last lap.
No, we did not. We did not get the DRS right here.
Seconds advantage per lap. Keep going.
Okay, that was probably the last and final time that we that we did not get the DRS right here. Come on, we're gonna push now. From what I've seen, you don't drive in my team. No, you will drive in my team, guys. You just can't drive as yourself. You can drive as the 2 drivers that you manage, but you can't make a player. You can't make your own driver. You can drive as whoever you sign in my team. The F1 game will always stay a driving game. They will never make it a management game. Unless they add a management component, which they, I guess, already have. But they'll never make it a game where you don't get to drive. All right, here we go then. We are closing in at the moment to Sergio Perez. I think we're within the 1 second mark right now. Number 1 in chat if you think that we finally will get some DRS here. I mean, we're close this time. Come on! Everybody's still close. Wait, hold up. Is that our teammate leading? Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 1.9 seconds. They're on old mediums.
Tell me.
They're in second.
Oh, second!
Time last lap, 1
I thought it was first, guys. I thought it was first. I thought our teammate was first. You choose which driver you control every race? Yes. In my team. You choose which driver you want to drive as. But you can't drive as yourself, yeah. Alrighty then, for the first time right here, we're closing in to Sergio Perez, who's low on battery. Is he gonna defend us? He is gonna defend us. We're gonna try and break in as deep as possible. Try and stay on the outside. Is he gonna give us space? He is, but only just, guys. Oh la la. Very defensive maneuvers from Sergio Perez at the moment. But now it's time to attack finally. A warm welcome in the meantime if you're joining in right now to the Ultra Realism career, where we are gonna try to go full Bazonga mode. Right here, right now, with a big sand on the car of Perez. We managed to stop the car in time, though, and we're up at the P5. Boom! All right, next up, Sainz, Verstappen, Gasly, and then the Ferrari. And then we're going to try and see if we can drive away a little bit, because if we can do that, our 2-stop is absolutely cooking, guys. Here we go! Verstappen attacking now, the car of Pierre Gasly, and they're going to slow all of each other down here. We are on point right now. We're absolutely flying as we try to break as deep as possible. Stay close to Sainz. Do a little bit of a different line. Come out to the outside. But it looks like, oh, they're battling too much. They're battling too much. And they might lose out on getting the DRS on the car in front. Come on. All right, let's save the battery now. Let's save the battery. Let's watch out behind as well. We got the car Perez trying to overtake as well. So we're going to make sure that he's not going to go for any crazy moves right now. Stay in the middle of the track. Gasly slow, Sainz slow, Verstappen slow. Ladies and gents, it is time to go all out right now on this next straight. We got Perez on the outside trying to go for the move. It's 3 wide soon, maybe even 4 wide soon. As the DRS opens up, let's get 4 of them at once. Here we go then. DRS opens up to the left-hand side of the track. We go past all of them. And ladies and gents, that puts ourselves in P2. Boom. How about that? How about flipping that? P2 ahead of all the cars, and now it's right behind Leclerc. Come on, let's do this. That was very smart. We stayed behind, making sure we're in a good position for the long straight. And we've made all those moves stick in one flipping straight. That was 4 positions gained in a matter of, what was that, like 5 seconds? Oh, la la caramba. We love it. We love it. Okay, here we go. How many laps left? We are doing 50 laps in total, guys. We're on lap 12, so we're gonna have a lot more of this. This is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I told you today at the very start, we are looking forward to it. It's gonna be a fun race. We're doing a different strategy compared to all these drivers. They are doing probably an early stop, doing the undercut on us, and then we are doing a 2-stop. We're doing hard, medium, medium. Get him and run away on the medium battery. We're going to try and see if we can close into Leclerc right now. And we're going to try and see if we can overtake him. Then, our tires should kick in a little bit. And we should get a bit of an advantage compared to them. Due to the fact that most of these drivers around us are on the medium tires. They are doing a medium to hard strategy. We are doing a hard, medium, medium. So a double. Driver in front.
Leclerc ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap.
We've only done 1/4 of the race so far. Exactly, guys. Exactly. I love it. If the rest of the race is anything like the first couple of laps, it's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy. What is the difficulty? 110 maximum AI, guys. Ecto, as well as Neil. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Remember, wherever you're watching from, whether you're watching from the TikTok, YouTube, Kick, or Twitch, I've got all the chats open. Okay, so feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. I try to be as responsive as possible. Jesus! What the flip are you doing? That was too much air. Too much air. Jesus, Tom. What the flip is this? Holy moly. Okay, well. Let's not do that again. The Goodsy. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. That's what happens when you talk so much, bro. Air gets trapped in your lungs. And then it wants to come out rapidly. And you burp. Oh la la. Okay. Okay, okay. We are behind Charles Leclerc. Bless you. Does that deserve a bless you? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. We've had a tough time closing into Leclerc, to be completely honest with you. But I think this lap we might have an opportunity here. We're going to get the DRS here opening up. Leclerc is struggling a little bit, although now he notices that he has to go and use all the battery. We go to the outside of the track, bring as late as possible. But Leclerc comes and drives in deep. And now we need to go for the overtake straight away. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh, oh my god! We stay alive, just barely there. Completely losing the car in the last and final corner. Luckily, Leclerc is saving all the battery after that straight. And we managed to close in once again. What is the gap behind of us right now? Driver behind. Driver behind.
Okay,
oh my goodness. That would have been it, bro. Are you live right now on Twitch? We're live on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Kick. So wherever you want to watch, feel free to watch wherever you want to watch. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, I think we're once again going to be in the DRS right now of Charles Leclerc. A warm welcome in the meantime. If you're joining in right now, the cars behind of us is also closed in. So, well, GG's to them, I guess. We almost dropped them, I think. If we did a good job there, but we messed up. What is your opinion on the Lego race? I hope they do this every single time, man. The Lego flipping formation lap, or what is it, like the... How do you call it? Like the... I don't know how you call it. Like the driver's parade? That was so cool. Honestly, I hope they do it again. It was flipping hilarious. But I don't think they're going to try to recreate those cards again. Because they all broke them. All the drivers started breaking them. Here we go then. We're closing in once again to the car of Charles Leclerc. This time around, he's going to try to keep the inside. So we go to the inside here. And that means now we're going to have a better run through the corner. Leclerc going to stay, oh my goodness, in front of us as we almost do the exact same thing. Whew, it's not that easy then. Okay, I see. Leclerc is feisty. Remember, he's the championship leader. Leclerc looking to win the championship this season here. And he doesn't want to lose any points. I mean, this is a unique opportunity for him. Remember, Max Verstappen has been super, super dominant. He knows that he has to get every single point that he can. Because behind of us, I believe, is Max Verstappen. But I'm not sure. I was in Miami for the race and they crashed the Lego cart directly in front of me. That's sick. That is cool. Oh, Leclerc makes a mistake. Leclerc makes a mistake. He looks up the tires. But he straight away uses all the battery to remain in front. So he doesn't get to... Ooh, somebody behind went for the move as well. Bro, it's chaos right now. Is that Carlos Sainz? It is Carlos Sainz. And he is fighting with us for the championship, guys. Oh my goodness, we're sandwiched by two Ferraris right now. Gavidra, as well as Blue X. Take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. You're joining into a very, 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 very exciting race right now around Las Vegas in our Ultra Realism career. 10 rounds in this calendar. We're on round 9, the second to last race, and we're fighting for the championship P3 position against Carlos Sainz, who is behind of us, and the championship leader Charles Leclerc is in front. Come on. Leclerc once again defending. We go to the outside of the track. We actually pass him now, and we are through to Q1. P1 right here. Ladies and gents, P1. Boom! Okay, remember, we're soon gonna pit. Not Q1. P1. Pit stop information. Pit stop information.
Okay, 2 stops left now. 2 stops.
2 stops left now, 2 stops, guys. Where are we pitting, though? Can you tell me, please? Pit stop information.
You've got 2 stops remaining now. 2 stops remaining in this strategy. You've got 4 laps.
4 laps! Oh my goodness, 4 laps! Lap 20, guys. Do you agree, lap 20? Hard tires, and then we go to the mediums, and then we do the mediums again. Or do you think, Tom, we need to go later or earlier? At the moment, we would actually almost be doing an undercut on everybody else. That's crazy. But I think lap 20 would be a good one, because then we can use those mediums to our advantage as well, guys. Although maybe later might be better, actually, if we can keep hanging, because I know these tires are very good tires, these hard tires, and the mediums are also good, but the hard tires are really, really quick. At the moment, we're starting to get quicker. Driver behind, driver behind.
Leclerc behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tires.
15 laps on those tires. One more stop for him. 1:35.6 for him. Let's see what we are going to be able to do. Oh la la. Go later, go like lap 22 or something. Tire status, tire status.
Okay, no issues with tire wear.
Looking okay at the moment.
Taking care of them.
Looking okay at the moment. I don't think Charles Leclerc actually was able to drive in closer to us too much. It seems like 35.7 was his lap, right? All right, let's check this out then. Let's check this out. Right now, this is going to be... Wait, did he do it 35?
Okay, so we're leading.
We are doing 33s!
6.1 seconds.
We're 2 seconds quicker than him. Surely not. Surely not. Oh my goodness. This is better than yesterday, Brazil's race. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. That was a horrible race. I hope you enjoyed that one regardless, but... Oh la la.
We're getting some strange.
We got a new car, that's for sure, yeah. No. No. What the flip is this? Right as we talk about it. They're talking about us having some issues with the car. Are you serious? Wait, who's terminal? Engineer repeat.
Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal.
Who? Russell? Okay, that's interesting, guys. Oh la la. Please tell me that we're not gonna have issues right now with the battery. That would be the worst. Please don't tell me we're gonna have the same as Brazil. We have a brand new engine. We have a brand new engine. Pancho Boy as well as Dazzler. Boom. They would follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Oh la la. Where are you from, Tom? I am from the Netherlands. Ryuken. From the Netherlands. What's the gap behind? Driver behind. Full race update. Okay. What's the gap? I think at the moment, I can't see them behind me, guys. I can't see them behind me. So we might be driving away from Leclerc right now. We're leading the race on a different strategy. And we are driving... Oh! Somebody in the wall! Somebody in the wall! Is that Russell? I think that's Russell. We're approaching the pit window, lap 20. Full race update.
You're leading the pack. That's P1.
We're leading the pack. What's the gap to Leclerc? They're not going to tell us.
And that's 33 laps to go.
33 laps to go on this race, ladies and gents. 33 laps to go on this race. We are leading the race right now on hards, but that was supposed to happen here. Remember, they're going to start trying to pit soon behind of us. They might have already pitted. I have no clue, guys. I can't see them anymore. And we have no clue. Because we can't ask the engineer. They don't know. They don't know what we're saying. Oh la la. Do you still think the 2-stop is the way to go? I still believe it's the way to go, guys. But what do you think? Guto Tryhard. Boom. They would follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. This was Gavidra. Boom. What's up? If you haven't yet followed, you're enjoying yourself right now. Now is the time to hit that button. Whether you're on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. Of course, it's called subscribing on YouTube, but you know what I mean, right? Come on. Hit that follow button. You do not want to miss out. Also, if you're watching on the TikTok and YouTube, if you could hit that like button if you're enjoying, that would be much, much appreciated as well. It helps a lot. Okay, lap 19 we're gonna start right now. I wonder what the gap is. At the moment, 34.6 is our lap time. Car behind, driver behind.
That's Sainz behind you now.
Sainz behind us now.
Their tires are 18 laps old.
18 laps old.
They've got
one more stop.
Time last lap.
35.4. That is a second slower right now. Okay, guys, I think we need to do the undercut. I think we need to do lap 20. What do you think? That would be, I think that would be a fun strategy. As well as it would be the best, because if we wait too long, we might see them undercutting us. Right now, we have a good gap that we're building. And we can straight away use that gap to come through the field. Right? I think that would be good. Of course, overtaking won't be too tough around here. So it doesn't matter if we're stuck in traffic. We can do the overtakes. 33 laps, or currently 31 laps to go. If we pit in lap 20, then there is 30 laps to go. We're doing 2 pit stops, 15 laps on each medium tire. Boom! Lap 20 pit. Okay, Bobcat. You got it. You got it. You got it. Woo! How many laps can medium do? I think maybe 20 at most. But I think 15 is what we have default. That should be easy peasy lemon squeezy, guys. All right, lap 19 right now. You can see it on the steering wheel for anybody who's interested to see kind of what the details are. You can see all the details on the steering wheel. That's the only way to look at it, right? We're currently 7/10 slower than our fastest lap. We're going to do one more lap right here. And I think lap 20 right now, we're going to go into the pits. I think lap 20 right now, we're going to go into the pits.
Open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Woo! Oh la la. Why does your steering wheel in the game look different? Because this is a livery mod, but it also changes the model of the car. So this is the FOM model, not the official Alpine one. That's why we don't have the Alpine steering wheel. So otherwise it's harder to put the livery on the car. That's why they put the FOM model. All right, come on now. We are gonna go into the pits now, unless you guys think... No. What do you reckon? Put a number 1 in chat if you think, Tom, this lap we should pit. Number 2 if you think, no, we need to go longer. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? We need to decide very soon, because we're gonna go into the main straight right now. We got good pace. I think it's time to go into the pits.
In this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalized.
Box.
Keep that in mind as you approach.
Okay. Box this lap. Box this lap. We are pitting this lap and this lap only. And then we're going to do the undercut. Unless other people behind of us have already pitted. But... oh la la caramba, guys. We are rapido here. Alright, third gear we go. Now on the power. And into the pits we go. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end.
Here we go then.
Please.
Let's do a quick pit stop. Oh, let's go not too quick. Okay, good. Okay, good. We need to make sure we don't go too quick, because then we're going to get a penalty. We had one before. We don't want to do it again. Boom! Come on! Gary, don't mess up. I'll tell you right now.
Okay,
Boom!
go.
Beautiful!
Perfect job from
Very
you.
good pit stop. I think that was like 2.2 seconds or something like that. Oh, and here they come. Here they come. On the outside of the track right now. Wait, what?
Left.
No, nobody's here. We come out in B. My voice is going. B6 right now. B6. Oh la la. Okay. We come out in P6, ladies and gents. And that means now, very soon, we're gonna find some other drivers
Okay, this isn't our true
that have yet to
haven't
pit.
yet pitted, and they're on a one-stopper.
And they're on a one-stopper, so we gotta try to go for the overtake. And then,
Okay, Jack. Let's try and pick our moments when we use ERS.
Okay.
Let's try to be consistent with
Listen,
it going
bro.
forward, please.
I've got horror in my mind every time he starts talking about the ERS from last race. What is 31.2 plus 39? 1.39? That's the fuel level. That's on the steering wheel. So we got 30.8 liters of fuel in the car, and that's plus 1.38 liters of fuel compared to what we're supposed to have.
Okay, this isn't your true position.
Hey, you
Don't
already
have
told me
a big
that,
gap,
bruh.
so don't waste time fighting. Bring your tires in gently, and let's go for it.
Okay, interesting. Nat Dandyvel, as well as King Harley, the Prince. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself right now, like the Prince, oh, watch out. Make sure to hit that follow button. You're watching the Ultra Realism career. Tomorrow, by the way, we are going to be doing the Imola Grand Prix prediction show, which is going to be, a 100% race around Imola, where we are going to predict what's going to happen in the real-life Imola Grand Prix by doing the race ourselves. We always do this before every single race we can. So that should be a lot of fun, and we're going to predict what will happen in the Imola Grand Prix tomorrow. Okay, so make sure you're there for that one as well. I'm gonna do that one in the T-cam again, as normal. That won't be the Ultra Realism career, but should be good fun.
Okay, here's the gap.
How many laps? We are on lap 22, you can see it on the steering wheel, and in total there is 50 laps, ladies and gents. We have super good pace right now. In fact, we are 5/10 quicker than anything we've done so far. Look at that. Boom! Beautiful! I think the fuel is in kilograms. Well, isn't 1 kilogram of fuel 1 liter? Or I might be mistaken, guys. I might be mistaken. Or actually, you're right. It's in laps. It's not in liters. It's in laps. It's laps remaining. So right now we would have 1.3 laps of fuel over. So we would have that left at the end. Fuel is heavier. Depends, right? Watar. Watar 1 kilo is watar 1 liter. Okay. Here we go then. Into third gear we go. Oh la la, cringe! Take me to follow as well as Chico Savage. Take me to follow too, what's up? At the momento, 1.1 seconds up. That would be the fastest lap, wouldn't it? Here we go then, over the line, boom! 32.5, tell me it's the fastest lap. Tell me it's the fastest lap. What the flip? I thought we were gonna do some overtakes here. I thought we were gonna do some overtakes, but no. No, 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 no. Everyone is pitted right as we tried to overtake, guys. Everyone tried to, or pitted when we tried to overtake here. So that means we're back in P1 right now. Driver behind, driver behind.
Leclerc is behind you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. And the time last lap, 1 minute 48.
How much? How much behind of us, guys? I don't know. What's the gap, man? Tell me the gap to the car behind, bro. Full race update.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Leclerc behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Pit window opens in 12 laps time.
I don't think they tell you. They always used to tell me, man. They always used to tell us where we would be, but they don't tell us. At the moment, though, we are P1 with a beautiful, I would say, undercut even. We did a very good job there. Although now we need to make sure we gain enough time in the following 14 laps to not come out behind the drivers that are doing a 1-stop. Remember, we are doing a 2-stop. They are doing a 1-stop. We are gonna have to do another pit stop right here, guys. Another pit stop. So that's gonna be very, very interesting. Okay. At the end of this race, we will fight. But we'll have the better tires. Can we win this race? At the moment, we're leading. But it's not gonna be that easy. Steve! Boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Oh la la. Driver behind.
Leclerc is behind you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. Your last lap time, 1:48.3.
Guys, are we allowed to look in the T-cam with the HUD? Because they're not telling us. Or are we gonna have to go blind? Let me know what you think. They're not telling us what the gap is. When I change the camera to the T-cam, you can see it real quick. And then we can go back, but... we need to go blind? Well, I mean, normally the engineer would just tell us, but this engineer does not want to tell us anything. Oh my goodness! As we start drifting already, are we overheating the tires or anything like that? Tire status. Tire status.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Oh la la. Okay, alright, let's check it on the straight real quick, guys. I just want to know where we are, you know? Like, they're not telling us. 7 seconds, guys! 7 seconds to Charles Leclerc. 10 seconds to Sainz, so they're definitely very close still, and they're going to be very, very quick. All right, I want to know their pace soon. I want to know their pace soon. So we can ask the engineer. Driver behind.
Leclerc behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 33.7.
Woo, he's quick! He's quick! Are they gaining time on us? All right, let's see this. 128, 129, 130, 132, 130, 3.3. We're around the same, guys. We're around the same pace compared to Charles Leclerc. That means if we stay like this, which is not going to be because he's going to have the better tires now until the end, the next pit stop will have to gain back time. Oh la la. Tire status.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Yeah, the rear tire is overheating a little bit. Well, is it overheating though? I think it's still fine, you know, 91 degrees. 91 degrees is okay. You can see it on the steering wheel, actually, the tire temperature, which is quite cool, right? We got most of the information we need on the steering wheel. 4/10 quicker and on a lap where you nearly lost it. Come on, we're still quick. Will there be voice control on console again? I hope so, guys. I really do hope so. But I do believe that with the way that PlayStation 5 and Xbox X work, you cannot do voice control on a game because the way that they are set up, they want to, you know, keep the games from listening in on people. Something like that. I don't know. That's why probably it hasn't been possible to do so on the new gen consoles, and it was on the old gen consoles. On PC, oh my goodness, did we get damage? Vehicle condition. What? Don't tell me! Tell me! I swear, I've got the worst engineer ever. I've got the worst engineer that exists, guys. They don't tell me anything. They genuinely don't tell me anything. Put some AI in this game, bruh. The engineer would be so much more helpful if it was. They just don't reply. Vehicle condition. Ah, tell me! Nah, they're not telling me nothing, bruh. He needs to go. Exactly, he needs to go. AI would just make stuff up. I would rather have that than no response whatsoever, guys. He says he's responding. But he ain't doing it, bro. We are checking. I think it's the water tom. Okay, alright. Bastian, boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself right now, a warm welcome to the Ultra Realism career. You're joining in right now in lap number, I think it's 25, 26. We're in the middle of the race right now. And we are going to do the last 24 laps, pushing hard to go and fight for the win. Driver behind.
Leclerc is behind you. Okay, they're on fresh hards.
Okay.
4 laps on their tires, and the time last lap
33.6, 33.6 for him. He's gonna be rapido, but we are also rapido. Although I will say the longer we go, the more tire wear we will get on these tires. So in this stint, at some point, we might lose out a little bit in terms of pace. I still think we're gaining just barely compared to him, but let's see. Over the line we go, right here, right now. It's a 33.4. We're still quicker than Leclerc by about 2/10 here. That's very good. That's very, very good. The gap is about 8 seconds, so the next time we pit, we're gonna have to make up, I think, like 12 seconds or so. We're gonna have to push. But the next time we pit, we are gonna have... I'm getting the hiccups, bro. Okay, no hiccups for me. The next time we pit, we will have better tires compared to Leclerc, because he's not gonna pit anymore. Provided that no penalties happen, true. And provided that no safety cars will happen as well. I feel like you're always in Las Vegas. We love Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas, baby. I do love a bit of Las Vegas. I actually like this track a lot, guys. I like the scenery around the track. But I also like this track in terms of driving. I wish it had a little bit more grip, but it's a street track. Normally they don't have a lot of grip. Shoes! Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Half of the race. You're absolutely correct, Mix. Half of the race is over. 50 laps in total. And we're on lap 27 right now. Oh la la. We've had a pretty lonely race after that pit stop. There was nobody really challenging us, but we are having a very tactical race right now because we need to continue to do good laps. At the moment, 33.5, still quicker, but going slower. We need to have a quicker lap times compared to Leclerc to be able to challenge him at the end of the race. You have wing damage? I do. Vehicle condition. I'm telling you now. Respond to me! Okay, let's check this. No, it doesn't seem like we've got wing damage, guys. It doesn't seem like we've got wing damage. Try to pause and try again. Let's see if that works. We have to do it on the straight, though. Remember, you're tuning into the Ultra Realism career, where we are doing a 100% season. 10 rounds, though, with Jack Doohan. And we are 110 AI, no HUD, in the cockpit camp. And at the moment, we're being chased by Charles Leclerc on better tires. All right, let's check this real quick. Let's go like that. All right, let's go back. Vehicle condition. It doesn't help. It's just that they don't want to tell me how the car is. I think maybe that's just bugged or something. I don't know. It's only that one as well. It's always the vehicle condition. I don't know what it is. Thank you though, engineer. I appreciate. I admit it could be the mod, but the mod is only visual. So surely that doesn't mess up that like thing. I mean, maybe it does, but I guess it would be an explanation, but it's the accent. No, he understands me. Look, it actually says, look, vehicle condition. Look, it actually selects it. It selects it as well. Full race update.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Leclerc
We're leading the
behind.
pack, that is
Okay, they're on
P1.
fresh hards, and that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. Okay, 22 laps left.
22 laps left. Oh la la. Alright, let's break in deep. Let's close in. Pit stop information.
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today.
This bug happens on
One stop
Xbox
left.
as well. Ah, I see, okay.
And that's 6 laps
Then it must
until
not
your
be
pit window's
an
open.
issue with me. Wait, how many laps? Pit stop information.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open.
Woo! How many? 6? Oh my god, I didn't listen again! 6 laps, okay. Alright, thank you. I keep not listening when I ask it, bro. I just like, oh la la, that's twice in a row. Okay, 6 laps, that's good. So that would be lap 35 we pit. That makes sense, because then we are gonna have to do 15 laps until the end. So, ladies and gents, this race is gonna spice up very soon, okay? Because we are going to go and do 15 laps until the end on mediums. The cars behind of us, though, are not pitting again. So we're most likely going to have 5 cars to overtake. We're going to most likely come out in P6. Yep, P6, as you can see. Pit now, rejoin position, P6. As these tires are starting to get older and older. Come on. The same bug happened in F1 2020? What? Really? Dang. It has been... Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay. More people are saying it. Fair enough. Yeah, those are the things that I think they will definitely have focused on a little bit more for F1 25. To fix those, like, bugs that have been in the game forever, basically. For, like, since F1 2020. You know what I mean? Surely they'll focus on that a little bit as well. And I think with the amount of features that they promised us, you know, for the launch of the game, surely they've got that under control. Because... we got some good features this year, but it's not like we're blown away, you know what I mean? And obviously, we do have a new installment of Breaking Point, which probably cost them a lot of time, but I really hope that this will be an amazing finale to Breaking Point, and then after that, they use all the resources they put on Breaking Point and put it in, like, multiplayer or even more career mode. Probably not career mode, but, like, ranked mode, multiplayer, you know, overhaul that system, like... I think that would be very, very nice if they can do that. Oh my goodness, we're starting to lose the car again. We're starting to lose the car again. Balls, boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. A warm welcome, ladies and gents. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to meet you. People also call me The Bomb, right? You are asking yourself, why do they do that? Well, I'm telling you, they do that because I'm sexy. Ask anybody in the chat, they will say, yes, indeed, that is correct. Look, in fact, let's ask it right now. Number 1, if that is correct, they call me Tom the Bomb because I'm sexy. Number 2, if that is not correct. Look, the whole chat is number 1. There's not a single number 2, okay, that you can see anywhere close here. I'm telling you. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 2. Okay, okay. All right. Thank you for having my back. Here we go. Come on, come on. We're starting to lose some pace right now, guys. And we're gonna pit soon. Remember, lap 35. Oh my goodness, we're starting to lose the car right now as well. The tires are getting more burned down. Oh la la. Oh la la. Okay. Remember, we're gonna go mediums in lap 35. We're still well, kind of in the middle of our own race at the moment, but very soon we'll be pitting to come out in P6. And then we're gonna go until the end of this race. Do you think we should go maybe earlier to give ourselves more time? We're still gonna have better tires compared to everyone. I don't know. Hard is better, but we don't have hards anymore. We only have mediums. Driver behind.
Leclerc is behind you.
How much time is he gaining now? What's his lap time? We did 33. Oh, 33.5. We did 33.9. We're losing 4 tenths each lap. 17 seconds to our teammate. Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 17.
Is he in the top 6?
Seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're currently.
Oh, he is! Wow. Okie dokie. I see. He's a while behind of us, guys. Interesting. No softs? Softs are a really bad tire, guys, around here. I mean, if you really insist, we can try it, but it might not help. If we were to pit now, it would be 18 laps until the end. What do you reckon, ladies and gents? What do you reckon? Do it. Medium. Do it. Wait. Wait for the 15 laps until the end. Oh la la. Hold out. Wait, wait. Go for the hards. I don't have hards. We have mediums, but either we pit lap 15 or we pit now. That's the question. We got 50 laps in total. One more lap? Okay, one more lap, one more lap, one more lap. Then we decide again. One more lap and we decide again. At the moment, the lap is 33.5. Still a good lap. Still a good lap. All right, you know what, guys? I think we should go into the pits this lap. Number 1, if you agree. Number 2, if you think we should stay out. Drogos, as well as Boss Boom. They will follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision you could make today. Well done. Welcome in. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Ooh, some more people saying 2. I don't know. Oh my goodness, it's like 50-50, guys. Ah! Oh my goodness. We're drifting around the corner right now. What's the tires doing, bruh? I mean, realistically, guys, if we're already drifting right now, we're gonna be drifting in the very end as well. All right, you know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. Or maybe we don't. I don't know. Oh my god! Okay, so you know what? Let's just commit. Box this lap. Box this lap. Box this lap. No, that's not what I said. What is my engineer doing? Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Into the pits right here, ladies and gents. In lap number 33 out of 50. We got 17 laps to go until the very end of this race. We're doing the 2 stops, so realistically our tires are going to be better than everybody else until the very end of this race. It's time to go into the pit lane, and it's time to do a quick one. Here we go. You won't have grip at the end, but they won't have grip either. I hope. I think. I don't know. We'll find out. Here we go. Boom. Let's go. Let's spice it up, baby. Let's spice it up. 3, 2, 1, boom! Optimal. Wow, that was a big motion right there. Come on.
Okay, let's
boom!
now. Come on.
Okay, where are they coming? P4 right now. Will we be P5? Will we be P6? It doesn't look like it. Yes, it does. Because here they are, ladies and gents. Around the outside right here. We can see both Gasly and Verstappen fighting. Oh, yellow flag! Surely no safety car, right? Surely no safety car.
Okay, clear.
Okay, clear. Okay, please tell me no safety car. There was a yellow flag right there. Who was that? That was a back marker, I think. Or maybe not. I don't know who it was, but maybe it looked like a Mercedes. It is Max Verstappen P4. Pierre Gasly, our teammate, P5. And we are P6 as we are warming up the tires nicely here. Come on now. Oh, watch out. There was debris on the exit. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe somebody's crashed. We just need no safety car. All right, multi-69. Multi-69, multi-69. Multi-69, my teammate is in front. I'm on the better tire. I just pitted. Come on. Yeah, I know what the fastest lap is. Just multi-69. Multi-69, but no. What do you... Okay, I think we have to go and bring the big guns. Multi-69! What the sucker? Multi-69! Multi-flipping!
Hamilton behind.
They don't understand.
Their tyres are 12 laps
They don't
old.
understand. We got Gasly fighting now with the car of Max Verstappen, so we get a better traction zone to overtake our teammate. We don't need no multi-69. Now, we're gonna go to the... Oh my goodness, I don't want to go be on the inside here. He's gonna block us. There you go. He's gonna block us. Verstappen blocking us right there. We are gonna try to come on the inside of him right now. And now on the inside, we're gonna try and get a better traction zone compared to him. But he still has very, very good tires, so Verstappen stays in front. In P4 at the moment. Come on, come on. To the right-hand side, Verstappen. So we pop all the way to the left-hand side. Oh, that was very good defending from Max. Very, very good defending. Better exit for us, though, maybe. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's go on the inside. Verstappen is defending. So we go all the way to the out. But Verstappen! Moving all over the place in the braking zone. Oh, my goodness. All right, I see. I see how it is. He's trying to hold us up. Maybe for his teammate, I don't know. Is his teammate in front? It could be. Oh la la. This should be easy though, because right here, right now, we are going to get the DRS, get the slipstream to go for the overtake on Max Verstappen. All right, let's wave. Everybody, get ready. Let's wave. Let's wave to him. Let's wave. Come on, right here. Let's wave. Let's wave to him. Bye-bye, Max Verstappen. Bye-bye. See you later. Okay, here we go. We're up to P4 now. We're gonna brake as late as possible into third gear. Now we're gonna keep the car rolling. Try straight away to give a little bit of a gap. Give him a gap. And now we see some cars in front. I can smell them. You know what they ate? Rotten fish! What the flip is this? They stink. They flipping stink. Okay, 3 cars in front. We got both Carlos Sainz and whoever the flip that is. We got 14 laps remaining to win this race in Las Vegas. Full race update.
Good work, we're in P4. It's Perez ahead of you.
How much to P1?
Okay, they're on fresh
Tell me.
hards, and Verstappen's behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards.
What's the gap to
Okay,
P1?
gap to leader, 10.9
Okay,
seconds.
okay.
Look after these
We need to
tyres
be
now.
around a second quicker each lap, guys, compared to them. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh, watch out. That's not gonna be easy, by the way. We need to push, guys. Officer Stark as well as Oscar Maloney. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Oscar Maloney with the Water Malonies. All right. Now, we are closing in to the car in front of Sainz. What can we do here? We're currently quicker than any lap we've done so far. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. I think we got the pace here to get Leclerc towards the end of this race, to win this race. Tire wear looking good. We don't care about the tire wear. We're gonna make it to the end of this race right here. 100% sure. We got Sainz as well as the car of Perez battling hard. I think Verstappen must have been battling us so hard to go and, you know, safeguard Perez, which is crazy. Normally it's the other way around. But we're closing up massively. P4 at the moment. We got P3 and P2 in front of us. Ladies and gents, it's time to flip and attack, 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 attack. Come on. What up, Tom? Happy Wednesday. Who do you think is winning this weekend? Come back tomorrow and ask me then. Because tomorrow we are going to be doing the Imola Grand Prix prediction show, where we are doing a 100% race at Imola. Whatever happens in that race will be a prediction for what's to come in the real life race. So, I don't have any predictions until tomorrow. Okay? Until tomorrow. Batman, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. In the meantime, look at these Battels. Look at these Battels. Sainz, Battel. Perez, Battel. We, Battel. Because now... Oh, almost. Come on now. Very, very close to the car of Sergio Perez. Can we pop it down the inside somewhere? Can we pop it down the inside right here? We're gonna try to at least. Oh, he actually... Oh my goodness. Turns into us. Of course he does. And we're losing a lot of time right now. We've got 13 laps remaining to close into the leader. And the gap right now, I believe, is like 5 seconds, maybe more, 10. Full race update.
Fourth position. You're in fourth position. Perez
Oh,
ahead.
Battel.
Okay, they're on fresh hards.
Big Battel.
Verstappen behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. The distance to the leader.
11 seconds to the leader. Okay, we're gonna change that, guys. He's way too quick for us right now. Sainz is low on battery, so we go for the overtake right there, straight away. That's a good kind of timing right there. Then we got Perez in front of us. Then we're gonna get some DRS on as well. We're on the podium right now, ladies and gents. W! Will you keep doing or replace doing for Colapinto in your career? Unfortunately, I cannot replace anybody. Of course, it's our luck to start a mini career with Jack Doohan and then he gets replaced by Colapinto mid-season, right? It's our luck. It's flipping our luck. But we have one more episode after this. It's the grand finale in Abu Dhabi that we're doing next week on Monday. So make sure you get followed to not miss out on that one. Next Monday, we're going to be doing the grand finale at Abu Dhabi. Tomorrow, it's the Imola Grand Prix, however. Here we go. Not part of the career, but as the prediction show. Okay. Next up, we're going to try to get Perez. We've got a lot of battery here. Then we need to push like hell to come through the grid. And to close into Charles Leclerc. Lie, as well as lose your fight, Bruno. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Boom. High five to you. What's up? Welcome in. All right, let's do this. Let's overtake Checo Perez here as we open up the DRS. There we go. Look at the pace. Beautiful. All right, let's go. Number 1 in chat if you believe we can win this race. Number 2 if you think no, Tommy's too far in front. I think it's 10 seconds right now. We got 12 laps to gain 10 seconds. Driver in front.
Leclerc is ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car.
2, 1, 1, 1, 2.
4 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 17 laps old.
17 laps old.
Time, 1 minute,
33.5. As long as we can do a 22.5, we can do this, right? We need to be a second a lap quicker. That's the aim. That is the aim. Come on now. Will, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself on the YouTube and TikTok, make sure to hit that like button on the stream as well. That would be much, much appreciated. It would help a lot. All right, come on. Get him? All right, let's do this then. Let's do this. Woo! We're 2.5 tons up! Disqualified last race to a race win this time? I hope so. I really hope so. That would be one way to bounce back, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness, we're so quick. Oh my, come on, yes! It's 50 laps in total. 39 right now we are on. 11 laps to break this gap, to close into this car. Full race update. I can see him right there! He's right there!
You're in second place. Leclerc ahead. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Perez is behind you. Okay, they're
honestly, it
on fresh hards.
might be a
Look up
task and a half to do
these
this
tyres
still,
now
guys.
and finish the race on this compound. Okay, 12 laps to go.
Are we gonna gain enough? It looks like we will. Just about to get the fastest lap again at 32.5. Is it gonna be? It is gonna be a 32.3. I mean, that is very, very quick. Very, very quick, guys. Here we go. We can use that pace to close in, definitely. Car in front, 33.5. We are 1.2 seconds quicker last lap. 1.2 seconds quicker. Woo! You should race against Jarno Opmeer. I might as well sell everything I have, because if I had to do a wager against Jarno Opmeer, I would lose instantly. Maxu, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. You are comparing the most sexy man on earth to the quickest man on earth, guys. There is a difference there, okay? There is a difference there. We both have different talents, okay? Me and Jarno Opmeer. He is rapido, and I'm sexy, all right? It's completely different. Okay, let's see. We are 37 thousandths away from getting another fastest lap here. We've got 10 laps remaining. Exactly. You can do the calculation. 80% of the way through now of this race. It's been a long, long race. But it's gonna finish with a battle. With Charles Leclerc in P1. What lap do you think we're gonna close in, guys? Let me know in the chat. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? 10 laps to go. full race update.
Okay, you sat in P2. Leclerc is ahead of you. Okay, they're on.
The longer we go, the more tire wear we will have, though.
Sainz is behind you. Okay, they're on old
What's the gap to
hard
P1?
tyres.
Come on, tell me.
Pit strategy complete.
Pit strategy complete.
Tires through to the end now. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now.
Last 10 laps now. What was the gap? I don't know. They didn't tell us, guys. I reckon you need to change the difficulty. Well, we are on 110 maximum difficulty, ladies and gents. So I can't. We're too good. We're too good. Although I will say we have improved the car a lot. So we are definitely now the 5th quickest car. But yeah, we are definitely very quick here. Your hair is beautiful. Oh, thank you, man. My guy. My mom will love that. My mom will love to hear that. My mom is a hairdresser, and she did my hair. So thank you. Not today, but like she cut my hair. She always does.
I've got some information.
People love that.
Alonso.
Okay.
Got an issue with their car. They're gonna
Alonso has an issue. Alonso has an issue, ladies and gents. Oh la la. Can she do mine? Well, she's a teacher in hairdressing, so I'm lucky. I'm the only one. I'm the only one that she, you know, she hooks up with a trim. I'm lucky. I'm the lucky one. All right, we are once again fastest lap. Yeah, 32.2. Come on now. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. What season are you on, Tom? It's 1 season and 1 season only. 10 rounds only, guys, in this career. So we are not on any seasons. Well, I mean, season 1, I guess, but we're not doing the second season because we're doing a mini career right here, 10 rounds season with Jack doing Ultra Realism mini career until F1 25 releases, and F1 25 releases very, very soon. I'm very excited, guys. I've got an idea, and that idea is that we are streaming F1 25 for 7 days in a row, every single day, okay? 7 days in a row. No weekend, no nothing. We're gonna do something special during those 7 days because we are going to be doing a giveaway every single day of those 7 days. And we're not just doing a giveaway, we're doing a giveaway of the F1 25 game for any platform to incentivize the donations to the charity that we are going to support this year. We've done it in the past, we're going to do it again. Special Effect, which is a charity that helps physically disabled gamers be able to play games. I'm once again going to do a fundraiser for them. And we're going to try and do something good, okay, during the launch. I get a lot of love during the year, but it's time to give something back. So we're going to use the launch period to do a really cool event every single day for 7 days in a row. And then during that event, we're also going to have delivery on the car at some point. I will let you know exactly when that will be. It is going to be a pretty chaotic opening launch week, but it should be a lot of fun. Ladies and gents, we're still pushing as hard as possible. We got 7 laps to go, and honestly, I'm not entirely sure that we are going to close in to Charles Leclerc right now. I'm loving this casual drive. Well, it's not a casual drive. We're bussing. We're flipping pushing, guys. We can see him in front. I can smell him. Driver in front. Driver in front.
Leclerc ahead. Okay,
Does he have a penalty? We have no penalty, guys.
4.2 seconds. Okay,
We're going until the end of this race, and we're trying to overtake Charles Leclerc. He's right there. He's right there. One-handed driving. Well, I mean, I can drive with 0 hands, guys. Look, it is okay. Never mind. Okay, listen. I might be experienced enough, okay? But one-handed driving happens only when I'm, you know, when I'm confident. Today we are confident, guys. We're feeling good. Let's do this. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Mitchie, as well as Lord, and Night Dawns. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Do you need to pit still? No, we are done pitting, ladies and gents. Done pitting.
The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap.
All right, let's go. Boom. Where is your F1 racing wheel from? The wheel I'm using is the GSI Hyper P1, but I've got a new one coming, guys. This is a crazy wheel, by the way, but I've got the best wheel. I have obviously looked at the interwebs to find a wheel that I would say would be the best wheel that I could get. And this wheel at the moment is a bit broken, so I have to send it in. So I was looking for a replacement wheel. Not, you know, like basically as a backup wheel. But then I was thinking to myself, why get a backup wheel when you can get a better wheel and make this the backup wheel? So there is a new wheel coming. And that wheel is gonna be crazy, okay? I'm gonna make a video about it as well. I'm gonna be using it ASAP. I think it will be coming next week, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Hopefully. Let's see how it goes. 6 laps to go right here. 6 laps to go. And we are behind. Obov, Charles, Leclerc. We're gaining. I mean, surely we've got enough pace to go and win right here, right? Come on, show you early. Show you early. Key, as well as Ids. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. You have faith in me. Thank you. If you have faith in me, we will do it. Trust me. Here we go. Driver in front. Okay, just ignore me. Thank you. Okay, okay, no, I'm not boxing this lap. I'm not boxing this lap. All right. We're not asking our engineer anything anymore until the end of the race, okay? Engineer, quiet. Shut up.
Copy that.
Okay. Thank you. No more talkie-talkie. Only touchy-touchy with Charles Leclerc. Here we go then, ladies and gents. You're watching right now the last 5 laps of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. We've been chasing, we've been bussing, we have been pushing Charles Leclerc all the way around. And now it's time to go all out right here. No talking with our engineer at all. All out, focus on this guy in front of us to overtake him. Let's go. If you're enjoying yourself, you better hit that follow button, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to miss out whatsoever on any of the future shows, okay? So let's see what we can do. Why are all the fast Dutch content makers and doing everything in English? I mean, the Netherlands is such a small country, guys. If you are the biggest content creator in the Netherlands on the F1 game, there will be 10 people watching you. So, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And realistically, I always find myself in international places. So that's why, ever since the start, I did everything in English. And to be honest, I speak more English than I do Dutch. Not to say I don't feel Dutch. I am very much Dutch. I'm very much from the Netherlands. But it made a lot of sense to me to do everything in English. And otherwise, you would have never had the show, guys. You would have to be Dutch to watch my shows. Now you don't. Alright, here we go then. Here we go. We've got Charles Leclerc. And he is slowing. We've only got a few laps to go here. 4 laps in total. Come on now. Has Chet had a what the flip counter today? That would be fun, wouldn't it? A what the flip counter. And an AI would automatically count it. That would be fun. Alright, here we go then. We are arrived. We have arrived right here, right now, ladies and gents. We're gonna try to utilize the on the car of Leclerc. Okay. Let's go. Who do you think will win the Las Vegas Grand Prix? Will it be Leclerc or will it be us? The tires are going to start slowing down slowly but surely, okay? He's still on the hards. Those hard tires can basically do the entirety of the race. But we decided to, let's flip and do a different strategy. Let's do hard, medium, medium. We should still have the better tires. And it shows we do. Can we win the Las Vegas Grand Prix? All right, come on now. Braz Lol, as well as Daniel. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Oh, no. We go too wide. We go too deep. Pushing the car a little bit too much. Oh, my goodness. What are we doing? Please. Come on now. That's not okay. What's the gap now? We lost a second here in the middle sector. I don't think we're gonna get DRS right here. I don't think we're gonna get DRS right here on this lap already. 3 laps to go. 47, 48, 49, 50. That's 4 laps. I can't count. Don't worry. After this lap, 3 laps. Here we go. Is there a lot of space in that Formula Simulator? There's more space than in a real F1 car. Of course, I have driven a real F1 car, so I know how much space there is. It's basically 0. There is no space. If you want to move around, no, good luck with that. You can't. In here, I can move around. Look, I can do this. I can do this. I wouldn't be able to do that in a real F1 car like this. Hey, hey. There's no space in the real F1 car. Okay. I think we've gone back into the DRS right here. I think we've gotten back into the DRS right here. Come on. Realistically, do you need, right, in a real F1 car to do this? I don't think so, but I can do it. Right? I can do it. We now have DRS on lap number 48 out of 50. Ladies and gents, it's time, the moment of the reckoning. Can we overtake Charles Leclerc to win the Las Vegas Grand Prix? Our advantage is shrinking. And if we make one mistake, we're gonna have happening to us. Oh my god! Again! What are we doing? I think we still have the DRS though. I think we still get the DRS. Oh my goodness, man. We keep losing the car in the middle sector right here. Alright, I think we're closing though. I think we're... Oh my goodness. Alright, we need to watch out. I think the tires are getting some tire wear right now. I think the tires are getting some tire wear right now. Woo! What a flip are you doing, bruh? I know, Tom. What the flip am I doing, man? DRS opens up. No, we do not have DRS this lap once again, but we are closing in here to Charles Leclerc. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Get the flipping exit nail down. And for the first time, we are really close. We can touch him. Here we go. Let's do this. We are closing into the car of Charles Leclerc. Boom! Not quite. We're going to scare him. We're going to scare him. Let's scare him and let's show what we're made of. It's lap 49, the second to last lap of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. And now it's time to push. Oh, watch out. Well, I mean, we were pushing all the way throughout, but now it's time to push him. On the inside of the car of Charles Leclerc. Once again, he is very late on the brake, so we can't really go for the overtake yet. Woo! I want to overtake him now so that we don't have to do it on the final lap, guys. I want to overtake him now so we don't have to do it on the final lap. Little bit of a different line. Come on! Use all the battery! This is a good opportunity. We got Leclerc on the outside, us on the inside. We leave the space, go up the inside, braking deep. Make sure we leave the space around the outside because he's still there. Who wants to be in front? I don't want to be in front. You can be in front, but you can be in front. I don't want to be in front. You can be. He's going to go in front. Very good. We go for the re-overtake now. And we should get the DRS. We do get the DRS to retake P1. We're leading. Boom. Okay, now Kalama. We need all the battery, guys. All the battery. Otherwise, Leclerc is going to have a good opportunity at the last and final straight. We need the battery saved up right now. Okay, come on now. All right, I don't want to use too much because we only have 20% right now. So we're going to go non-mode right here. Leclerc is closing in, but he's not close enough at the moment. Ladies and gents, it's the last and final lap right now of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Lap 50 out of 50. Yes, we've done 50 laps. And now, we prepare. Prepare. Preparation. Let him go. Let him go. It's okay. Or is it? Well, let him think that he's got the advantage right now. But he ain't got no advantage. Because we're saving the battery, guys. We're saving the battery. Little bit of a different line right here compared to the car of Charles Leclerc. We're gonna send it in a position where we are not gonna go and do it normally. We're gonna go and do it up the inside of Charles Leclerc here. We still have a lot of battery available. We break it as deep as possible, get the position done, and right here, boom, we're up in P1. Now we utilize. all the battery that we have available. Look in the mirrors. He's not closing in. Although we have not a lot of battery right there. Is he going to close it enough? I don't think so. You can see the proximity arrow getting a little bit, you know, you can see through it more and more. He's getting further and further. And it looks like, ladies and gents, right here, right now, we've outplayed Charles Leclerc. We use all the battery on the last and final lap. We go into the pit. Never mind, we're not pitting. And we're gonna go and win the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Boom! Come on! Suck on that.
That's just fantastic.
And Jack Doohan is the winner.
That race
We
win.
get 25 points. The most we could. That is beautiful, because we did get the fastest lap as well, I believe. We get driver of the day as well. And we're going to have the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix to finish off the season. It's Charles Leclerc, however, who wins the Drivers' Championship. So fair play to him. Clap it up in the chat. He's done amazing in this Ultra Realism career. Charles Leclerc, of all drivers, is the best of the year. That's insane. I've not seen Charles Leclerc win a career in the F1 game. Ever, really. That's insane. And he does it in Season 1, where the Red Bull should be quicker, realistically. He did a good result. He got P2, and that solidifies his P1 in the drivers. Look at how quick, look how happy we are. Jack Doohan gets that P1. He jumps up with his engineers. And that is 26 points in the bag. So that allows us to have a very good result ahead of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix to fend off that P3 in the championship. So not too shabby at all. Whew. Oh la la, that was hot, guys. That was a hot. Oh, 24 degrees in my room right now. Wow, okay. I don't need no heaters. Jack Doohan gets the fastest lap with a 132.2. That was over 7/10 quicker than our teammate. In fact, I think our teammate got... No, Max Verstappen got the fastest lap behind of us. He wasn't close enough to win, though. Charles Leclerc was definitely way out in front, 12 seconds. I think Verstappen must have been battling too much. Our teammate in P6 as well gives us a lot of points in the Constructors' Championship. So let's check out where we are now. We're P3 here. Oh, wait, hold up. We can fight for P2, guys, against Max Verstappen. So, for Abu Dhabi, the grand finale, it's a fight for P2, P3, or P4, which is going to be an amazing fight. I can't wait for that. And then the Constructors is looking like the following. Ferrari, absolutely dominant. Alpine, though, in P3, 154 points. That is what we love to see. And, I mean, if we do a good job in the last race, we can overtake Red Bull as well right here. So, we have all to play for in the final race, Abu Dhabi. That's going to happen next Monday, so make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't yet. Let's check out whatever else we've got going on right now. Oh, look at that. A lot of rating. Beautiful. What else? What else do we have? Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Let's see. Fenarm, as well as Vic, Jonas, Mike, boom, as well as iWhat, boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Now, bro, in my country, we're averaging 40 degrees, but 40 degrees inside of a house or 40 degrees outside? That's a bit different, isn't it? I'm inside of a room right now. I mean, I guess I can't complain. 24 is still fine. Oh, wow, there is driver rumors, guys. McLaren is looking to get new peoples. Well, maybe they can get Jack Doohan. Even though we're not doing Season 2, maybe they can do it. Of course, we had a brand new engine. That's going to be amazing for the next race, because, of course, we've got Abu Dhabi coming up. Realistically, we can use engine number 4 for that one. That'll be huge, actually. And then we're going to try and get P2. Ladies and gents, that was it for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Round 9 in our career. We got 2 wins in the season so far, and this was our second. We're going to have one more finale, which will be Abu Dhabi.